y'all? Long time no see. Quick little update. Show you the whips. Haven't done a crazy amount of things to the cars just because I'm prioritizing different things, which I'll get to later. But here's the Altezza. I got these CR Kai's works, painted them white. You know, they're decent. Get the job done. Yeah, back end shot. Actually, interior shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just actually just got the timing belt tensioner and water pump all done on this thing. Give you a quick gander. There's some new in there. But yeah, this thing's been like my daily. She's been running mint. It's good on gas and everything. 2-liter, 4-cylinder, so shit's mint. This is like the car, out of all the cars I've owned, I've done the most maintenance to this one. Like I was just saying, did the timing belt, water pump tensioners, spark plugs, trans fluid. You know, it's got new coils, brake clutch fluid, replace the calipers, you know, stuff you're supposed to do on a car, but you don't. I've done it. Rad hoses, new coolant. Yeah, I'm flexing my maintenance. Used to never do maintenance, and well, like, you know, I would, but you know how you car guy stuff, you like prioritize mods and then you slack on the maintenance. But this one's been a like maintenance oriented build. Here's the Z. So this is just like a garage I'm renting for storage. Wasn't planning to work on this thing in here, but started doing it. Not sure what the last thing I filmed on this thing was, but waiting for a new math adapter and filter. Should be in the mail pretty soon here. Got these couplers, these bigger side mount intercoolers, lightweight flywheel, new brake clutch fluid. I have the rears up because I just took the drive shaft out. The center bearing was like super wobbly and it was shaking the whole chassis at highway speeds. So yeah. Also, still need to get an exhaust built for this thing because it's still just turbo elbows, which I guess are called just downpipes on Z's. But yeah, that's something I learned. For this chassis, like the turbo elbows are called the downpipes. I heard that from one Z person, so I don't know. But anyways, also another thing I did was I've been doing a lot of interior work. So this looks really fresh. I replaced the steering wheel. The old one was super worn and it didn't have this nice center Z logo on there. Still got this carbon shift knob. Fun fact, this shift knob was in my S15. Yeah, now it's in this thing. I want to get a new boot. I'm doing like little like cleanup mods. Recently I just put on all these like interior pieces back on, like these kick panels and this surrounding plastic pieces, glove box, mounted all the ECU and stuff. So the interior is near complete. The trunk is still like semi-stripped. I'm gonna clean this up. I'll show you guys that probably later. Yeah, you know, it's pretty clean. New fuel filter, all that stuff. Really, and this thing has like a new timing belt tensioners, all that maintenance stuff. Just to make sure, you know, all the seals are fixed, are new, and nothing's leaking. This thing should be on the road pretty soon here. Waiting to get my drive shaft back from like the drive shaft place that's pressing in a new bearing. Then after that, I gotta drive this thing to get an alignment and an exhaust built. And then it should be good. And then it should be pretty good to go after that, in theory. So I got into like the stock market and the cryptocurrency game and the real estate investment game. I've been looking a lot into it and allocating a lot of my time and money and energy into that. I want to set myself up for a good financial future and be wealthy where I don't need to work for, I don't need to exchange my time for money. So I'm really prioritizing that. And that's why a lot of like projects and car collecting are kind of taking a back seat for now. Still super passionate about it. So I'm still doing it and I'm still good. I still have this like bigger vision for everything, but just need to prioritize things and make sacrifices for the short term for a few years so I can live the way I want to forever after that. I'll go more into depth about that in future videos. But yeah, that's where we at in the Z. Pretty dang clean. Put a new mirror in this thing too. I still want to make YouTube videos, but I just want to diversify more of my content and what I'm making and what the content's about. And still figuring that along the way, but I guess the first step would be to just post, right? And another thing, I took a break, or I am taking a break from like social media detox. Deleted my big social medias, just because like social media has like long-term effects. You know, overstimulates the brain, creates comparison, just other mental health issues that you don't realize and it wastes your time. You don't realize this because you just do it every day and it becomes part of your daily routine, but it has long-term detrimental effects. So kind of just stepping away from that and like refreshing my brain. It's like restarting it to like be the way it's supposed to be and return it more to a stock state. Yeah, because like I just was like I was on Instagram, social media, YouTube, all that stuff like heavily the past few years. So just stepping away from that and like taking a deep breath and just relaxing and like reprioritizing my goals and what I want to do. So yeah, sometimes I'll like post on Snapchat. I don't have too many people on there and I don't post too much or too often, but for the most part, I'm off of social. Take the days as they go and I live in the present moment. That's what it's all about. Power of Now, by the way, great book. So yeah, just a quick little update video for you today. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, I didn't really mention this in a video. I showed it in a video, but I put star roofs in this bitch. You can't really see it in the daytime. Oh, you kind of can. Check it out. This remote can go through the colors, brightness, and settings, so just like an Amazon kit. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's a vibe at night. All right, now peace for real.